With Trace's passion for baking
and Trevor's passion for classic cars, we both decided to quit our day jobs and buy a 60-year-old van and convert it into a mobile cake and coffee van.
Please subscribe and follow us on our journey while we trade at markets, fairs and events, alongside our regular pitch at a local farm shop.
And we'll also show you a bit of what we do in between trading. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Shouldn't say it really, should we? But it's
Glorious.
whoever said last week that it was going to snow wasn't wrong.
No, it has snowed this morning a bit, but nothing that's settled now. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
I stripped the lagging off the hot water tank at home and stuffed it up inside my coat this morning.
It is really cold. We've been open, I don't know how long we've been open. It feels like it's time to go home.
Yeah.
Not even my watch will be open an hour and a half now. We've had a few customers.
I'll tell you what though, I put up the windbreak, which is a lifesaver, because today it is the worst combination: icy cold, freezing winds and snow. So yeah, not very good really.
The tips of my fingers are really painful.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stop moaning.
This is the last weekend, I think, of it being really cold.
I hope so. I really do hope you're right.
I'm going to say that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to moan about it anymore because I did all my moaning this morning when we were setting up. I was questioning whether we've actually done the right thing by doing this business at all. And then I remember back to what I was doing before panel beating, and I think, yeah, actually, we're doing the right thing.
It'll be spring soon. Very soon.
I reckon a couple of weeks it'll be quite different. Yeah, we always get this cold snap, don't we?
Yeah.
So, shall we have a look at some pretty cakes?
Definitely.
Knitting lady has just bought me some gloves.
Look at the colour. Thank you. That's perfect. I'm going to get them on now.
Yeah, I don't think, because when it's like this, they're a bit of a nuisance.
Yeah, I can't use the tin or anything with them, so that's really kind. Thank you so much.
But I've had a look on the internet this morning, and there's some fingerless, and they've got a flap over.
Oh, okay.
So I thought, oh, I'll start making some of
look at
those.
those. They're warm. You've been holding them, and they've been warm as well.
It's in Karen's car. I hope they're not too big.
That'll be perfect.
But the other sizes was too small.
No, they're spot on. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Look, and they're even warm where they've been in the car. How happy am I?
See, it's not so bad, is
I
it?
can use the tail and keep fingers warm. Lovely colour. Nice customers.
Should we look at the cakes?
Yeah.
What have you been busy doing this week, Trace?
I've made
Hey!
sunshine.
Sunshine!
Yeah, I told you it's getting better. Toffee and apple sponge filled with a toffee buttercream, topped with some nice caramel sauce and a few honeycomb pieces. Stir up a bit. Chocolate orange cookies.
They're absolutely massive.
Smell amazing because the chocolate orange as well. And then the usual croissants, brownies. We've got Biscoff truffles. It's a bit steamed up, but this is the mocha cake. We've already sold some of that. Some of the pieces are already gone. That's always popular. With Ferrero Rochers on the top. Everything looks a bit pale because of the colds made the chocolate.
Energy balls.
They're really, they're one of my favourites. Lots of tea today.
What did you think of the caramel toffee apple toffee cake? Is that right? Have I got
Caramel toffee apple toffee cake. Toffee apple.
Toffee apple.
Toffee apple cake. What?
Toffee apple
Do you
cake.
like it, basically?
Well, whatever it is, I think it's my new favorite.
You are, you
Excellent.
see. It's one of mine, definitely. I quite like the look of the cookie right now, though, too.
Yeah, they do look good, don't they?
Hot cup of tea.
It's the usual frozen Iceland quality.
Cheeky devil.
On offer this. There you are, you see?
Yeah, we'll be
Very
moaning.
optimistic.
We'll be moaning it's too hot soon.
Not just yet.
I'll just have to be reminded of this day. Look
We
how.
always say that when it's really hot.
Yeah, I
We go,
know.
"Oh, no, but I'd rather it be cooler than.
Yeah,
Not this year.
No.
we're never happy, but you know, we're amongst good company. Me and Johan, we'd be no good living together, would we, Johan?
Oh, it would be perfect.
We'd have a, I don't know, I'm not
No,
going to say
that's
it.
the perfect
It's too
couple.
negative. Yeah.
You wake up in the morning, look at each other's face and shut up. And everything is said for the rest of the day for them to do.
Hi Andy, your usual set.
Hi, Andy.
Oh yes,
You alright?
yeah, not too bad. Good sunshine here today.
I know, this is a bit more like it, isn't it? It's freezing this morning. That's snow.
I did think of you this morning.
Thank you. Trev wasn't loving life this morning, were you, Trev? How's your dog? Oh, she's gorgeous.
Not very round, dog.
Oh, she's gorgeous. That's how dogs should be. Aren't you beautiful?
Shy.
Saturday morning. Oh, it's so much better than it was yesterday. So we're just setting up now. I'm stamping some boxes. Tracy's doing her paperwork, and the farm shop are just opening up as well. So, and it's cool, but it's still so sort of almost a perfect day, really. Oh, lambs in the field. We've got some lambs in the field. I'll see if I can get some video footage of those.
You right, Julia? I don't know. Is it okay with the lambs? Are they up there? They've gone back now. You'll have to shout.
But if we suddenly see them roaming around, they're up round there, aren't they, more? I tried to get some video of them earlier and I come round and they'd gone. But I think, has Sam dumped a load of hay up there or something? He's fed them up there, I think, hasn't he?
Has he?
I don't know, there's a pile of something up there and they're all round it, so I'm assuming he's fed them up there. I don't know, I haven't got a clue. I'm going to have a look round the corner and see.
Which direction to go in? I don't know whether to go Rover V8 or to go diesel.
Thing is,
What do we do?
I love the sound of the V8,
I do.
you know,
I do.
it's like,
I had it in a Land
yeah.
Rover for years, and I loved them.
yeah. Well, you know what
Diesel
my,
looks very tall.
yeah. You know what my vote is?
V8.
Yeah, there's a hot rod as well, isn't it? Morning, folks. Looking exactly the same as I always do, because yeah, no Hawaiian shirts on just yet. Tracy's just gone off actually to buy some, or try and buy some eggs. She's been unfruitful for the last couple of attempts. There's a house across the way that has just started selling their own eggs that they produce, and she'll be back in a second, I think. Hopefully she'll have something. Hey, here she is. She's got something in her hands. What, did you get any?
I did, I cleared them out. They're really bad.
come on.
These, aren't they lovely? They're all different ones. I have seen the hens a couple of times, but not very often are they out. I don't know if they're actually allowed to be out now, are they? I'm not sure because of the flu. But we can't use these eggs in the business, unfortunately, because they have to be stamped, but we can definitely use them for us, which we will get through them this week. The yolks on these, I'll have to show you when we're at home actually, but they're so yellow, which I think probably means the chickens have been very well fed. Yeah, it's really nice. They've got a lovely taste. My mum used to keep chickens, and there is definitely a taste difference, I think, to what you buy from the supermarket.
Well, that's Tracy's day made.
I'm easily pleased. Some eggs, fresh eggs, eggs or honey, and I'm sorted always, aren't I?
Or a wooden box with dirty carrots.
Oh, I love that. I'm drawn to it every time. There's a house not that far away from where we live. I think we've shown you on the video before, and they've got like a little wooden box with a little honesty box, and so they put honey and eggs in there. I keep going, there's never any eggs in there, and it's so disappointing.
Well, you've been fruitless the last couple of times.
Yes, I got in early today. That's the trick, isn't it? Eh?
Yep. The early bird catches the eggs.
That's it, see?
We finished for this week, and we've had a lovely weekend, as we normally do actually, haven't we? The weather's been a bit up and down, but hey ho. Little bit of an announcement to make. We will be closed from the 24th until the 26th, so that's the Friday, the Saturday and the Sunday of March. We will be closed because there are a lot of people that come and see us after watching the videos. And I really don't want people coming all that way from wherever they come from, and we do have people come from a distance. Not kidding. Australia, yeah. So not just to see us.
We did say check with it.
Yeah.
Please.
So yeah. So
we're gonna have a breather for a week.
However, we will be opening afterwards. So
we'll be back.
We're not closing.
We will be back. just a rest for a week.
Yeah. It's our day off today. Monday, and we normally go out and spoil ourselves a little bit, don't we?
Well, it always involves food.
Yeah,
cake.
Definitely.
So it will.
Yeah. So we're in a place called Nailsworth, which is a small town just outside of Stroud. Stroud's quite a nice area, actually, isn't it?
Lots of independent shops.
Yeah.
Particularly in Nailsworth, yeah. It's all independent shops, isn't it? Yeah. Nearly.
Well, apart from the odd supermarket, I think there's one directly behind us, but yeah, it's pretty much small independent shops. Yeah. As is Stroud, pretty much, isn't it? So we're going to go and have some lunch in a place called the Canteen, where we've been coming for around 10 years, I think.
Such good food, really nice, really cool place. Yeah, really cool. You'll see. You'll see what we mean.
Yeah, you'll see. It's all a bit quirky, a bit free-spirited, which is just what we like.
Especially on a Monday. We need to be free-spirited on a Monday.
And the town's nice. Unfortunately, it is the only day really we can come, and unfortunately that means that a lot of the shops are closed. But it's still nice to do a bit of window shopping and have a bit of a...
It's not the best day today, is it, weather-wise?
No, 50...
I'm glad we're not trading today.
No, 50-mile-an-hour winds today.
Yeah, it's really windy, and it was absolutely tipping it down earlier, but that has stopped now, so hopefully we'll be alright for a bit.
Yeah. So let's go and have something to eat in the canteen, and then we'll show you around the rest of Nailsworth. And until next time, we'll say bye-bye. There's a table. This is where we're going, guys. but we've eaten it before I started recording. Oh well. It was very nice. Is it? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cheers, thank you. Bye.
Work a bit easier because it sort of clings to the area.
Do you know what, that might be better though actually, the foam one, because it's to go down, otherwise
Yeah.
the spray just...
Actually, I'll do it for the same price. I've just bought some from HG on an offer, which will be
Sure.
much cheaper.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
You can also follow the Baking Bird UK on Facebook and on Instagram.
Side by side and through